Imagine a world where every screen you glance at, every headline you read, every voice on the radio is not simply informing you, but guiding you, shaping your thoughts, your fears, your desires, all without you ever realizing. It's a grand illusion so intricately woven into the fabric of daily life that you believe you're in control, when in reality you're being controlled. The silent architects. Picture vast boardrooms where shadowy figures decide what the masses will focus on tomorrow. Behind closed doors, hidden from the public eye, an unseen council manipulates what you know. Through calculated agenda setting, they don't tell you how to think, they simply decide what matters. They distract you with scandals, bombard you with fear, and set the stage for their master plan, slowly nudging society toward an invisible goal. Propaganda machines. You think you're consuming news, entertainment and harmless stories, but those messages, they're more like seeds of ideology planted deep within your subconscious. The media has perfected the art of subtle manipulation. Propaganda wrapped in entertainment, ideology masters fact. It's not just the news, it's in your favorite TV show, the memes that flood your social feeds. The people laugh at jokes that were never meant to be funny. They were meant to condition. This is the art of manufacturing consent, turning you into a willing participant in your own subjugation. The puppet masters. A handful of global conglomerates hold the strings of the world's information. They own everything. The TV networks, the newspapers, the internet providers, the social platforms. These few hands dictate what billions see and hear, the silent puppeteers pulling the strings. And the world dances. The illusion of choice is dangled before you, but every option leads back to the same place. Submission to the narrative they've written for you. The truth is not just twisted, it's crafted. A mere word or image, artfully placed, can make heroes of villains or turn truth-seekers into radicals. Framing is the game, and the news, merely a tool. A story about conflict, framed to stoke your fears. A piece on politics, sculpted to push you toward the right conclusion. Every article, every segment, every broadcast is meticulously spun to mold perception. They don't need to change the facts, they only need to change how you see them. As the world burns, you're fixated on the circus. Celebrity scandals, manufactured dramas, endless distractions. You're flooded with triviality, numbed by constant entertainment. Meanwhile, behind the noise, deals are struck, laws are passed, and the future is shaped in secrecy. The distractions are designed to keep you complacent, entertained, and most importantly, ignorant. When someone dares to question, when a voice rises against the current, they are swiftly dealt with. Censorship doesn't come in the form of grand gestures. It's quiet, insidious. Voices are silenced not through brute force, but through discrediting, through omission. They are erased from the narrative, their dissent drowned out by the ever-persistent drone of the approved message. To stand against the tide is to vanish. Everywhere you go, your data follows. Your movements tracked, your likes catalogued, your thoughts predicted before you even think them. Surveillance capitalism is no longer just about knowing you, it's about controlling you. Every click, every view feeds the machine that knows what you'll do next. The algorithms that power your world are not just predicting, they are steering your behavior, molding you into a compliant consumer, a passive citizen, a product of their design. Across continents, languages and cultures, the same glossy narratives play on every screen. Local identities slowly erode, replaced by a globalized culture dominated by Western ideals and corporate interests. The media giants push a single vision of the world, one that serves their masters. The languages of the past, The beliefs of your ancestors all diluted into a homogeneous mass. Cultural hegemony is the final act of control, where your individuality is swallowed whole, and you are reshaped into their vision of a perfect world citizen. This isn't a conspiracy theory whispered in dark alleys, it's reality hiding in plain sight. The media you consume, the information you trust, it's all part of a larger game, and you're the pawn. But in a world of puppets, there's always a choice. Wake up or remain forever in their grasp. Every frame, every headline is a carefully crafted piece in a puzzle you were never meant to solve. The question is, will you dare to see beyond the screen?